Hi, I'm Tanisha and you're watching this video with just tutors.com. Today we are going to learn about statistics, and in this video we'll first learn about the median of grouped data and then we'll try some sample problems on it. So before we move on to the topic, let us try some warm-up questions first. If you want to try the questions by yourself, you can pause the video and match your answers later. So question number 1 says, look at the following set of observation and answer the following question, where question number 1 is, which is the largest number in the observation? So that is 8, we can work that out. And B part says, which is the smallest number in the observation, which is 1. And part number C says, arrange the observation in the ascending order. So we can work it out as 1, 2, 4, then 5, 5 again, then 6 and 8. So this is the required answer for this question. Then let's go to question number 2, that is, write the formula for the following methods that are used to find the median when the number of observation is even. So we know that when the number of observation is even, we can find the median as n by 2th observation add n by 2 plus 1th observation whole divided by 2. So this is how we can always work out the median when the number of observations are even. So now let's move on to the topic for today, which is median of grouped data. So the following table gives the frequency distribution of the number of attempts made by a tutor for mock sessions in a day for converting to final products. And if the number of occurrence of the session has been grouped in different classes, which can be seen here, then it is difficult to look at the frequency straight away and get to the median. Hence, in such cases, we need to have a table of cumulative frequency as well. So we'll change the name of class sizes slightly. Instead of 10 to 14, we'll write it as less than 14. So the first number won't change ever, that would remain the same. And for the second one, which is less than 18, we need to work out that it will include all the sessions that were there in 10 to 14 as well. Hence, we can get to that by adding 5 and 10 altogether, which will be 15. Likewise, if we go for the next one, which is less than 22, it will include the observations of the preceding two classes as well, and hence we need to add 25 to it to get to 40. Likewise, for the next classes, we need to keep on adding the numbers, so we can hence get to 42. And for the next one, which is less than 30, we need to add 8 to it and we can get 50. So this is how we get the cumulative frequency, and because of this number, we must know that the total of the frequency has to be 50. So this is how we can find out n, and now we need to find out n over 2, which is 25 in this case. So we locate the class whose cumulative frequency is greater than or equal to n over 2, and this is called the median class. So if we look here, no cumulative frequency is equal to 25. Hence we need to settle for the one which is greater than 25 and is nearest to it. Hence it becomes less than 22 with frequency 25 and cumulative frequency 40. Now let's learn about the formula that we use to find the median, which is L plus n over 2 minus Cf divided by f times h, where we can understand the initial as L is for the lower limit of the median class, n is the number of observations, Cf is the cumulative frequency of the preceding class. So we must know that in this case we consider the cumulative frequency of the preceding class, then the median class. So the next one is f, which is the frequency of median class itself, and then h, which is the class size. Now we can just substitute all the values in the formula with the help of this table. So this was the class of 18 to 22, hence the lower limit becomes 18. N was 50, divided by 2 is 25, so we've got 25 here, and cumulative frequency was for the preceding class, hence it becomes 15, and frequency of the median class, which is 25, and then multiplying by class width, which is 4, because the table was running as 10 to 14, 14 to 18, and so on. So we can always solve this calculation and get to the median, which will be 19.6 in this case. Now we've got some practice questions for you. This is question number 1 and this is question number 2. So you can pause the video and try both the questions by yourself, but do not forget to match your answers right here. So this is the answer number 1 and this is answer number 2 right here. Thank you for watching the video. For more, please log on to justtutors.com.